Some memories are extra special, especially to see your unborn baby for the first time on screen, listening to your baby's heartbeat, and also seeing your baby move. Oh my god, this feeling is absolutely surreal. So, hello friends, this is Dr. Rutuja. Today we will be discussing about ultrasounds in pregnancy. Ultrasonography, also called as sonogram, is one of the prenatal tests which is done. Of course, it does not use any kind of radiations like X-rays or CT scans. It uses harmless high-frequency sound waves to create an image of your baby on the screen. So let us see how many types of ultrasounds are there in pregnancy and which of them are essential. The first scan is also called as the dating scan, which is usually done around 6 to 8 weeks of pregnancy. Now, this particular dating scan helps to see the number of fetus which are there in the mother's womb, whether it's single pregnancy or multiple pregnancies. Second is detection of heartbeat. Third is where the pregnancy is located exactly, whether it is in the uterus or it is in the fallopian tube. Now, if the pregnancy is located anywhere apart from the uterus, it is called as ectopic pregnancy, and of course it can be a little dangerous or a risky situation. Hence, it is extremely important to get your scans done during the 6 to 8 weeks of pregnancy. This particular scan is done either trans-abdominally or sometimes it is done trans-vaginally to get a little better clarity of the fetus. This particular scan also helps the doctor to know the expected date of delivery of your baby. Next is the NT scan or the nuchal scan. This particular scan helps to detect any kind of chromosomal or genetic abnormalities in the fetus, especially Down syndrome or trisomy 21. What it helps to detect is the development of the nasal bone or the absence or presence of the nasal bone, the nuchal folds, any kind of physical abnormalities. So the next scan is around 18 to 20 weeks of pregnancy. It is also called as the anatomy scan or anomaly scan or TIFA, that is targeted imaging for fetal anomalies. This particular scan targets each and every part of the growing fetus and detects if there is any kind of abnormality or how well the fetus is growing and each and every part of the body of the fetus. So in case if there is any kind of abnormality, it can be detected in this particular ultrasound. The next scan is done in the last trimester of pregnancy. It is also called as the growth scan. It helps the doctor to detect the weight of the fetus, how well the fetus is growing, the blood flow of the fetus, and the maternal blood flow and the amniotic fluid around. So there is another ultrasound which is also called as a Doppler ultrasound. It is part of the growth scan and it helps to see or detect the blood flow in the blood vessels of both the fetus and the mother. This is done to see how well the baby is growing, and it also helps to screen the baby during high risk pregnancies. So what are 3D and 4D scans? 3D scans are wherein there are thousands of images which are taken and it gives an overall depth of the image which is formed of the unborn baby. It is specially useful in the detection of cleft lip or any other facial defects of the baby. In a 4D, just like 3D, you can see the movements of the baby in a video form. There are certain misconceptions or certain myths regarding ultrasounds. Let us clear some of the myths. Ultrasound uses radiation. Absolutely wrong. It uses harmless high frequency sound waves to create a picture of your baby on the screen. Second is, ultrasound is harmful for my baby. Absolutely not. It is a harmless procedure. In fact, because of ultrasound, we are able to detect any kind of abnormalities or any kind of risk factors in both the fetus and the mother. Ultrasound can cause a miscarriage during the initial few weeks of pregnancy. Absolutely wrong. Next is, ultrasound is a painful procedure. No, absolutely not. Well, there are certain ultrasound methods like transvaginal method which can be a little painful for some ladies. Ultrasound gives 100% guarantee of the birth of a normal baby. Well, it is not really true, because ultrasound is just one of the diagnostic procedures. There are certain functional abnormalities which can happen, and it is not detected on the ultrasound. It's only one of the diagnostic procedures wherein it can screen for certain congenital abnormalities of the child. Well, I hope this cleared certain doubts regarding sonography. I hope to see you all in my next episodes. Till then, take care. Bye.